welcome to Tip of the Week. Today we're going to talk and demonstrate the throwaway oversway. So we'll start with a quick demonstration of the line. And a few things about the throwaway oversway. As you can see, it's a picture line, quite often used in many dances. You can actually dance it in waltz, tango, Viennese waltz, foxtrot, and quick-step. So it's quite a universal line, and there are a few things that are very important in order to do it correctly. I will discuss a few pointers for leads. Katja will discuss a few pointers for the follows. So the first thing that the leads have to think about when they do the throwaway is the direction of the step. When we step backwards into the line, as I already said, we have to step backwards and not necessarily directly to the side. So the step on the left foot has to begin going back. Then the body begins to turn. Once this happens, the rotation of the hip should be very, very quick. One of the common mistakes is to take too much time in the rotation of the hip, and then the line gets stuck in the middle, which makes it difficult to follow to extend her leg into the final position. So, first, the step goes backwards. Second, the hip rotation is very quick. And the third point is there is no rise in the middle. Some people do the rise, so it looks a little bit like this, but then, again, it creates a little bit of trouble with the speed of the line at the end, and I would not suggest this kind of technique. So again, we're going to step back, quick rotation of the hip, and then slowly extend at the end. The extension at the end will be mostly done by the follow. And Katja will explain a few things what the follows need to do.
The most important thing for the follow to keep in mind is to maintain the proper closed position. Very often what you see is when the follow steps into it, because we have our head to the right, we also tend to kind of throw the head around the partner. My objective is to go straight through my partner and keeping the right side with my partner here. So as I'm stepping here, I have not broken the side, but I stay in a good closed position in my body, even though my head is in a promenade shape. Then I take a side step. Now when I feel that he's rotating, that turns my body, it brings my foot underneath, and I extend it straight back. It is very important that we're not rondéing the left foot into position, because if that happens, it's going to be very difficult to stop the rotation, and we won't create as big of an extension as we otherwise would.
So again, let's see if we can demonstrate one more time, and maybe you can see all of these points in action. Maybe some other day we will talk about how to get out of this line, as there are many different ways, but today we will just concentrate on getting into the line and the line itself. So that will be all for today's tip of the week.